Hey, what's up you guys? Blackwing K here, and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Today we're going to be doing Hu Tao's story that I have to unlock, but before we get into that, remember to hit that like button guys, and also make sure you're subscribed, because you may think that you are subscribed, but I was surprised when I saw that 91% of my viewers that watch my videos are not subscribed, non-subscribers. So make sure you click that button, make sure it's, it says subscribed, hit the bell as well so you know when I make an upload. I'm trying to be a little more consistent with the Genshin content, but bear with me here as I'm still breaking the ice. I'm still getting used to this again. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button. So let's first do one thing, because I think I still have the Chinese audio, so I need to change my party. I need to change the audio. Let's go do that right now. Well, first let's change the party. Since we're going to be doing Hu Tao, of course you got to use the party that has Hu Tao currently. So that's the team comp I have right now. Hu Tao, Xinyan, Xiao, Zhongli. Zhongli is a must in this party because, shield. Hu Tao is going to be at low HP a lot. Let me make sure I got the correct equipment on Hu Tao first. So I have the deathmatch on her. Right now, my Staff of Homa is still not ready to be used for her yet. Yeah, so we're going to use the Deathmatch. The reason I'm going to have Deathmatch on her is due to the crit rate. It helps her crit. Yeah, so, what I have here is the Crimson Witch of Flame set. So I can show you real quick what I have on. Yeah, the Flower, the Feather, the Eon. The Goblet is the Viridescent Venerer because of the pyro damage bonus, and of course this. So I basically had to get these artifacts that I was building over time from other characters like Diluc and Klee, but I'll have more for them next time. And noticing my crit rate is actually pretty much doo-doo. So my crit rate is 49%. Thanks to the Staff of, not the Staff of Homa, but the Deathmatch. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. So right now, Hu Tao is still work in progress. I've already leveled her up to the level I need for her to be. 0 constellation, of course, because I'm not a whale. Like, for you to have more than 4 constellations of a 5-star character, especially a limited banner character, you're a whale. I'm just saying, like, you play the game how you want, but I'm not gonna spend my money like that. So no talent upgrades yet, since I have to farm those talents. Have nothing of that. And Mora as well. I need to farm a lot of Mora, so the next couple of days I'm gonna be dedicated to that. Thank you for the ley line, we're getting double drops without having to use the condensed resin. So yeah, that's all about Hu Tao. Ow? Yo, I like that. I've heard all versions of this, and personally, the Chinese one is my most favorite out of all of them. I've been saying that I slightly prefer the Chinese voice over the rest, but it's just slightly, like I said. It's like that. You see how she ends that? Ow? Oh my god, it's so good. The next one will be, of course, the one we're gonna change it to, so let's go ahead and do that. Which is the English. Where is it? I feel like I just skipped it. There we go. So yeah, I had it in Chinese. We're gonna go back to English. So yeah. Oh my god, look, Hu Tao's already. That's right, I was using her before. I didn't notice that. Let's just go heal real quick. Thank you. So yeah, Staff of Homa is. Oh my god, once I get that to a high level, Jesus, it's gonna be so amazing on Hu Tao. You get extra HP, and then the ability is crazy. It's crazy. But again, like I said, that's the only time I'm ever gonna pull on a weapons banner. Never again am I gonna do that. And if you guys catch me ever pulling on a weapon banner, like I said in that last video,
churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
oh my god, so cute. I love that. Oh my god, I just can't. It's really hard to like pick and choose, I just love it all, okay? I'm not gonna be the guy here to criticize, like, oh my god, she sounds so bad in English. There's a lot of people like that. Don't worry, I'm not one of them. It's all about positive energy here, not negative energy. So anyway, like I was saying, I want you guys to call me out on that if you ever see me pulling on a weapon banner, because I did say that I'm never doing that ever again. Staff of Homa was the only exception. Only exception. Anything for the waifu, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that story. How do we do this again? L2. The Papilio Charontis? Is that how you pronounce that? Let's go ahead and claim that again. Sure thing, since we already got it. The mysterious Genshin Parlor.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Oh, I haven't heard that line before. You know, because I've been playing in Chinese with the Chinese audio for a while. So I haven't heard all of Hu Tao's English lines. Only the main 2 ones with the silly churl, Billy churl. That is so cute. All right, enough about this. You know, I'm like, unfortunately, you know, because I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, recording on the PlayStation 4, I have to be kind of quick as to not make this video too long. So, okay, long intro is done. Let's go ahead and meet Hu Tao. You know, I really wish we could replay Story Quest again, because I'd love to listen to her voice in Chinese, you know, fluently. Also play through the Japanese one as well. But, you know, what can we do? So this is what I wanted to know. Where is the Wangshen Parlor? The Wangshen Funeral Parlor. Because I don't think we've ever seen it. Like, I've been looking at all the locations in Liyue so far, at Liyue Harbor. You know, where the Northland Bank is. The Civil Affairs place is. There's the Golden House, and there's the Yuhai Pavilion. You know, I'm kind of memorizing all these places, but I was looking for the Wangshen. Why did I come? Oh, it's it looks like I came to the wrong place. Huh. I guess I have to go to the. It's higher up, isn't it? Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to go here. So yeah, after I'm done farming for Mora, I'm going to start farming for not artifacts. I'm going to start farming for her talent materials that I need so I can get her strong. Right now I'm pretty satisfied to where I got Xiao, so I don't really have to go too crazy on him right now. See, it's moments like this that I wish I was a whale, because if I was a whale, you know, I would have gotten C6 Xiao, and I would have gotten all the materials for Xiao. This is just a habit, you know. Pick up everything you see. Pick up everything you see. So I think this is the first time I'm doing this storyline like this. Oh, I can't kill the squirrel? With the full commentary. Last time was Xiao, but that was a little different as part of the... What was it called again? The... Lantern Rite Festival?
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety.
Oh, my safety? Well, how kind of you. Thank you.
This is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of...
And Q... What?
Quick, do something!
What the heck is he doing here? Yeah, didn't you say you were concerned about my safety?
Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
I don't think you have to worry about that. So this is Meng. He's the Undertaker. The Wangshen Funeral Parlor's Undertaker. Man, you know, growing up watching WWE, you know, looking at Undertaker will always make me think of him like, you know, I guess that would happen with anyone that grew up with wrestling. Watching wrestling at a young age and then, you know, growing up with that. When you see Undertaker, you just can't help but think of the Undertaker, right? Alright, so, yeah. I came from beyond the heavens. Oh, man. I'm gonna just go with the regular.
Traveler, are you from one of the other nations? No, I've never seen your kind of attire before.
Ooh, other nations. I'd like to hear more about that.
Could it be that you Traveled from the other side?
I should have went with that option. I'm pretty sure I'll see other people on YouTube go with the other option.
I'm just
so
here for a funeral.
I'm not lost.
I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
It's alright, dude. Chill out.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
Oh, but you're kind of terrifying.
I'm not. Paimon's super friendly looking.
I mean, Paimon, look, you gotta be honest. You bring out a lot of curious reactions when people meet you. The flying fairy, your little companion there. Like, everybody's reaction is like, what is that?
Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
But again, another thing about that is, like, I guess people don't question Paimon, like's presence because, you know, we're living in a world here. Like, these people live in a world where there's monsters. You know, there's Hilly Churls, there's Midget Churls, Lawa Churls, there's the shaman ones. I forgot what they were called. You have demons, you know, that Shao slays and whatnot. There's a lot of apparitions here. So, a flying girl. I mean, hey, you've seen a lot of things in life, right?
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
And there he goes.
Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
That's what they always say when they're gonna do something. Yet the butterfly flutters away.
Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
You're right. So we're chasing him or catching up to him because he might do something stupid. Is that her over there? Hu Tao! We're gonna meet her. Yeah, I haven't been this excited to meet a character since... Honestly, I don't know when. I haven't really been that excited.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Clients?
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain?
I wonder if Hu Tao is gonna have a special reaction to Paimon. You know, other characters have reacted differently to her, like I said. Let's see if Hu Tao is gonna pay any special mind to her.
Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's his first
Meng,
time working
okay,
a
not
funeral,
Meng,
so
Meng.
of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining.
Yes, we know him well.
I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I don't think we fall into the client category.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
And there we go.
Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
I know, right? Yo, that when her trailer came out, I was like, at the end of that, I was like, whoa. She's talking about coupons. Like, hey, are you ready to die yet? I got coupons. Oh, and half off if you have a companion, a traveler companion. I'm like, damn.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations.
Wow.
When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner.
I hope people don't take this the wrong way as like, oh, that Hu Tao promotes, you know, self-harm and whatnot. Like, oh, if you're planning to self-harm, go see Hu Tao, you know. She's making advanced preparations or advanced reservations to the funeral parlor. No, that's not where this is going.
But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, If you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Wow.
Whoa! Slow down! That's... you... There's a lot to unpack here.
Is everyone at the Wangshen funeral parlor weirdo?
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony.
Ah, so that's what you're doing here. You know what they should update? So when I do start autoplay, you still hear like the beep sound. It'd be nice if they could like mute that if you like want to just listen to them seamlessly, listen to the audio seamlessly without this little
It went very smoothly.
that sound.
According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
And hopefully my audio's okay. I know I usually do audio checks, but this time it's a one-take deal. I know I'm not muted, that's for sure.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Is that... Yeah, what are we doing here? I don't even know that.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
I mean, I guess, yeah, the only explanation as to why, you know, our character and Paimon are here is just that we're traveling. We are travelers, so we're still exploring until, I guess, you know, any info comes in on how we can get to Inazuma.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
Interesting. So who would be classified? I'm guessing that she listed them off from least to greatest. So wicker being the least and the marble being the greatest. That you can be ranked, I guess. So wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. So who would be classified under marble?
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so
What?
shocked.
She made that up on the spot?
Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these
That is
deserve
true.
better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Yes, very charming.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this.
I mean...
Anyway,
yes,
I
but
have
no.
a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
Okay, yeah, what's in it for me at this point, right?
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
Yes, our missing brother.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
Alright, so now we've become the funeral parlor's assistant. Interesting. You know what just got me thinking about... I don't think she'll be able to get in contact with, Aether. Because he's not dead. But something got me thinking, like, maybe... I don't know. Well, I'll probably never even mention this again, but I'll leave it in the back burner for now. Whenever I remember it, I'll talk about it again.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead?
That's exactly what it was.
She's a weird one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking in a direction of, you know, her being able to talk to the dead. I mean, I wouldn't doubt her if she could do that. But I don't think she'll be able to get in touch with Aether since he's still alive, but maybe like a spiritual connection kind of thing. You know, I'm going off the rails now. I'll see you at Liyue Harbor. And we're here at Liyue Harbor, and I didn't mention this at the beginning as well, but I'm telling you guys, I came prepared today. I came prepared. Not only was I prepared for Hu Tao when she came out, I was prepared to do this recording. I didn't do it yesterday because
Three clients.
It was quite a busy day. And no crying baby in the background. It's quiet, right? The only thing you can hear is me, and probably me if I'm coughing or sneezing. You could probably hear that too, but no crying baby in the background. I'm so excited. I had to wait for the baby to be put to sleep. Like, you know, he's awake for hours upon hours, you know. It's always the crying or screaming, yelling in the background. You know, what babies do, whatever toddlers do. He does that all day, so yeah. So what else? Where are we going? So accompany Hu Tao to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, that's where we're going. Right.
Error.
Oh my god, look at
Here
that.
Again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
I hate seeing that. It's the struggles of a PlayStation 4 player, you know. There's a lot of things, like, if I'm gonna get a PS5, I'm telling you guys, it's mainly gonna be just to play Genshin Impact with a better experience, because you see that texture glitch, and it happens a lot in this game for if you're playing on the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if it's on PC and PS5, but definitely on the PS4.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
So why did it say number there if she said member? One of your number is an avid supporter of mine, but it doesn't matter. I have to agree. Just hear her out.
Since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order.
Wow.
That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
So you're telling me that you're providing services where if an adventurer dies, you know, I would say, God forbid, an adventurer dies out there, you quickly just go and scoop up the body, and then you just hold the funeral, like, hey guys, you know, we got him out there. Does anyone know him? Does he have family? Oh, that's why she says she likes to get to know them, because she can do her business quickly. Yo, Hu Tao is... And I thought Ningguan was the businesswoman, quite the cunning businesswoman, but geez, Hu Tao's thought of it all. You get to know the adventurers on a personal level, then you can... okay, you know, that's
I don't think
that's
you're
deep.
hearing me.
That is deep. All right, Lan, what do you got to say?
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think?
This whole deal is kind of crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
I don't think that works here. Or rather, it doesn't really apply here.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context.
Exactly, that is exactly what I was saying, yo, you know. Oh, man. I'm glad I'm understanding this on the same wavelength of, you know, the context.
Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place.
Exactly, totally understandable.
It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
The thing is, you know, she just comes off as with this nature, because it's like we're talking about death here. Like, we know people don't live forever, but nobody wants to talk about that. Just talking about, you know, people dying. Like, oh yeah, man, just come to me in 90 years when I die. We don't want to think about that. When your time comes, it comes with.
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
Oh, wow. It's gotten that bad before?
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
This will get us nowhere.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Am I still your assistant then?
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Error.
Yeah, you tell her. You tell her, Hu Tao. Look at this epic stare down. You don't know what's gonna happen. You see Hu Tao's powering up?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Ooh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So where are we going? Oh, so we're going to the funeral parlor. Okay. Where is it at? It's right there. Alright, let's see what this place looks like. You know, I've been through like every nook and cranny of Liyue Harbor, so I probably already seen this building, just never knew it was the building. Because, you know, you don't know what all the places are. They don't have a sign in front. Like, I've always, when I first came here, I was always interested in coming into this place, but they don't let you. They have guards standing outside, and, you know, this woman pays you no mind. She gets rude with you if you, like, you know, say something back to her, but, you know. Where is it? What? Oh, okay, you got me here. So I think I've never come here before, I'll be honest. The only time I came through here, I believe, was just hopping on the rooftops to get a treasure chest that was around here a long time ago. Wow, so this is the funeral parlor. Wow, this thing is like way hidden back here. And there's one of her undertakers right there.
Most reliable after all.
And what are these old ways?
Amon, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations.
I wonder. This is something I didn't think about. How old is Hu Tao? I mean, is she a regular?
Clients that leave come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door.
I mean, if you look at her, if you look at her design and everything, she screams that she isn't just a normal human being. So I don't know, you know, she has the special eyes, the apparition, the connection with the ghosts and whatnot, from what we see from her idol animations, right? So I don't know. Well, let's keep going.
I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
What?
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director.
Here's something interesting. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any, I don't think it's even done. No funeral really advertises their services. I mean, this is not, it's like, how do you advertise a funeral? They're gonna call you up on the phone like, hey, is your mom dying anytime soon? Or is your dad okay? Is he sick? Do you think he's dying in the next month or two? We're having a sale, 30% off. I'm like, no, like, dude, I'm gonna hang the phone up right there. How do you don't advertise that? Like, honestly, like, because what I feel is, after it happens, you know, There's the grieving period, then there's like the funeral time, and you think about the costs for the coffin and whatnot, the burial process, you know, that happens after, like, you know, who unless you're some kind of psychopath and you're planning to assassinate somebody and like, you know what, let me help them out, let me plan their funeral and whatnot, you know, it's like, I'm gonna kill them on 3 months from now, so I want to have this ready on time, you know, that's just, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. They don't advertise their services, so it's interesting to see Hu Tao trying to promote this. You know, nobody wants to think about that, like I said.
I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them.
The problem is that it's not appropriate. That's what it is.
Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Because no one wants to think about
Well,
that.
that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
Oh my god. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know what to say to that. I've already said a lot about this already. About how unethical, how inappropriate it is. No wonder you're on the Millilith's radar.
Alright, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair.
I'm not sure that's what he meant.
Let me do
Right?
some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Yo, oh my god, Paimon! I love you. Yo, my god. Oh my god. Looks like we got dragged into somebody else's business again! Yo, for real. Yo, even she acknowledges it, like, ever since the whole, like, you know, the main story was done for a bit, we just keep doing these odd
When the sun's
side
out,
jobs and
bathe
whatnot.
in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
That's a nice little quote too. Yeah, it's like, you know, we do these little odd jobs and just really help everybody out. We become everybody's assistant in the land of Tevat, apparently. Let's go to this one first. Yeah, examine the board. A board used for hanging Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's wooden tiles. According to Hu Tao, all the tiles should be blank, but she's doing this promotional thing, in which case the characters on the back of the tiles must be the special offer. Let's talk to Fairy Lady the Undertaker.
You must be the director's new hires.
You know.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
It'd be very nice if we could see Zhongli as well.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk.
Is that
The
so?
director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful?
Yeah, hard to see that. Alright, finally, what's here? So behind this door is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It looks far more ordinary than the director made it out to be. Exactly.
We should get going. Let's go
Oh, she's right there. She never left. She's always been here. We have always been graced by her presence. Isn't that right? Look at that. Twins. I didn't know you had a twin. Yay. You know, this is actually a perfect opportunity. We should really be taking advantage of this moment here. You know, my death match is kind of ruining the moment, but something like that, taking a picture, right? Because I realize I don't do this often when I'm in the story mode like this. Come on, this guy right here is trying to find the perfect. I guess this angle is good here. Oh, look, it's like they're holding hands. There we go. I mean, I'll probably find other moments to take pictures with her, so, you know. Oh. Oh my god, I'm having too much fun with this.
Toodaloo.
There we go. It's like, oh, my twin sister. How funny you are.
Settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
Uh-huh.
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, Director.
Poor guy's giving up.
I wonder, how long has Hu Tao been the director of the funeral parlor? How did she become the director, first of all? I mean, like the old director did not teach her this, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
This is all her.
Going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop
Oh my god.
little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Alright, I think it's safe to assume now. We still haven't seen it for a fact, but I think it's safe to assume now that she does see, you know, ghosts and whatnot.
Just a joke.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least.
Oh my god. It's good to think before you speak. Comforting.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
Oh? I've seen a ghost?
More approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
I see. This is what that Undertaker girl was talking about just now when we went to speak to her. Like, you know, the more information, the less you know, the better or whatnot.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never
Oh
thought
my
you'd
God.
be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear.
You know, I've noticed that our main character is not really taking a liking to her.
All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait! What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? You mean the big D O double G?
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Big G. Sounds interesting.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the
Ooh.
way.
Potential client, huh? Alright, so I feel like I've been recording for quite a while now, as I don't want this to be too long. I can't do long videos, like, that's usually like with a live stream that you'll see a longer video on this channel. So I'm going to have to stop it here, but no worries, like, I'm not gonna wait a week to upload the next part. The next part is really gonna be literally right after this. I'll make it so it's like that, right? So, with that said, this is the end of part 1. Remember guys, take this time to like the video if you haven't already, or dislike the video if you dislike this video. I'm not stopping you. But remember, make sure you are subscribed. Again, a lot of my viewers are actually not subscribed. You may think you are, but you are not. Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh, I love that. I love that. But yeah, guys, make sure you are actually subscribed, because a lot of the time you think you are. I'm in your notification feed. You know, for whatever reason, maybe you're looking at a lot of Genshin Impact videos. You came across mine, but you're not subscribed. Make sure you subscribe. Look forward to more Genshin Impact videos. The next part is coming out real soon. Catch you then. All right. It's Blackwing K, and I'm signing out.